Hi guys, how are you guys? We hope you're doing well and having fun at home and being big super listeners. We're going to do a circle time for you guys again today. We're going to start with saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Miss Valerie's going to do the calendar.
Okay, we're going to start with the months of the year. There's
January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December, 12 months in a year.
Do you know what month it is?
It's my month. It's April.
Good job. Okay, days of the week. There's
Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week.
All right. What day is it today, Miss April?
Today is Friday.
Today is Friday.
Can I get a whoop whoop?
So we're going to put a 3 on Friday. And if today's Friday, what was yesterday?
Yesterday was Thursday.
And what will tomorrow be?
Tomorrow will be Saturday.
Yes, so today is April 3rd, 2020, and it is Friday. What's the season we're in?
We are in spring.
And what's the weather outside?
It is partly cloudy.
Partly cloudy. So it's on partly cloudy, and we're going to fill in partly cloudy.
Okay. All right. Okay, friends. Remember this week we've been talking about Miss U. And Miss U is a letter light. And she has 2 sounds. Her short sound is like umbrella. And her short sound is U, like unicorn. And she's also been talking to us about water. And we've talked about all kinds of things with water this week. Today we're just going to review Miss U and talk and review our water, the things we've learned about water. We've learned that water is a cycle. We talked about that the other day. It's on the board. It starts down here in the pond or lake or ocean. The sun heats the water up. The water turns to steam and it rises and makes a cloud. And then when the cloud gets so full, it starts to rain back down and it gathers back into the lake, ocean, or pond, and it starts all over again. But that's how the cycle of the water. People can't talk. I'm going to read a book real quick about water. It's called Down Comes the Rain. We've had a lot of rain lately. I'm glad it's not raining today or yesterday. It was very nice outside today. Rain comes from clouds. It comes from big clouds and little clouds. It comes from black clouds, white clouds, and gray clouds. All clouds, big ones and little ones, gray ones and white ones, are made of billions of tiny drops of water. The drops are called droplets because they are so small. If this is the size of a drop of water, a droplet would be just a teeny tiny speck, even smaller than this one. Water droplets come from water vapor. Water vapor is a gas. Water vapor is made when water evaporates. That means the water changes from a liquid to a gas. Remember, we talked about that a couple of weeks ago. We talked about liquid, gas, and solids. Most of the water vapor in the air comes from lakes, rivers, and oceans. It comes from the leaves of plants and from the wet ground. When you breathe out, you put water vapor into the air. Usually you cannot see the water vapor, but it's there. Sometimes if it's cold, you can see your breath. That's because the water vapor condenses. It changes from a gas to a little cloud. Have you guys ever been outside in the cold and made your breath go, and you can see a fog? That's what that is. It's water vapors. When cows, horses, dogs, and cats breathe out, they put water vapor into the air too. On a cold day, the water vapor changes to droplets and makes little clouds that you can see. You can make water vapor change to water. Sometimes the glass stays dry. That means there's not much water vapor in the air. The air holds the water vapor. Breezes carry it from one place to another. Much of the vapor moves up and away from the earth. Well, those children are in a hot air balloon. Would you ever get in a hot air balloon? I don't know that Miss April would. I might be too scared. A single droplet is so small you cannot see it, but you can see a cloud. That's because there are millions and millions and millions of water droplets in a cloud. Sometimes there are only a few small raindrops that fall slowly. That's when it's drizzling. Sometimes there's lots of big drops that fall very fast. Now it's pouring. Sometimes the drops in clouds freeze. The raindrops become ice drops. This can happen even on a hot summer day. In cold clouds, water vapors change to droplets, and the droplets change to drops. Then the drops freeze into ice. As they are carried upward, more water collects in the tiny bits of ice. What do you think it's making? Could that be snow? The ice drops get heavier and heavier. Some of the ice falls to the earth, and then it's raining ice. Oh, we don't like it when it rains ice. And all these children are talking about different types of ice. The ice drops are called hailstones. They can fall during a thunderstorm, and they can be the size of your fingernail or even bigger. Water evaporates from lakes, rivers, and oceans, from leaves and plants, and from cows, horses, dogs, and cats, and from you and me. And then there's the end. The boys and girls are flying away on the hot air balloon. They're going to go have an adventure. I hope you guys are having fun at home and being big, big helpers. Miss Valerie and I, and Miss T and Miss Lizette, we all miss you lots and lots. We're sending you all of our hugs and kisses. Mwah. Bye.
Bye.